Channel everybody, I'm Lady Nika, and with tonight's episode of L&HH Hollywood, it was the beginning of season 4, episode 1, Girl Fight. Before I begin this review, I want to thank everybody that came down on my Let's Chat video where I discussed the topic of R. Kelly, Usher, Kevin Hart, and various other celebrities. Before I begin my review, I want to say a little something about how I do things over here on my channel. Now, I understand that, everybody got fans, okay? Everybody I talked about got people who die hard fans for them, and that's cool. I don't have no problem with that. But when I make an assessment, see, that's all it was. It was just an assessment based off what I've been given and common sense. I am not throwing nobody under the bus. I'm calling it like I said. If I can get on this camera and talk about my goddamn self and the shit I done fucked up at, what makes you think that I won't do the same for somebody who I support or have supported in the past? For everybody that's upset with me and felt like, I somehow threw R. Kelly under the bus, you will be alright today. Because I didn't throw him under the bus. I called it like I saw it. It's something wrong with the damn situation. If you can't see that, then okay, that's cool. He's a cool dude, I've had my moments, where I got a chance to interact or whatnot. But at the end of the day, a part of being a friend is calling it like you see it. And a part of doing what I do here on YouTube is being fair and as impartial as I can possibly be. For the people who are upset that I did not, bring out the bloodstained banner and tiptoe around the situation and try to cream puff him, I'm sorry you feel that way. But at the end of the day, as a person who brings celebrity news and gossip and also writes for a blog and things like that, I have to be as impartial and sensible in my response or my reaction to a situation. I have to look at the situation and come to you from a sensible perspective. And if that was not what you got, for the R. Kelly fans that are mad, I'm sorry. If that don't make, I ain't never said I was a diehard. I said I'm a fan. And if you can't understand that I spoke the truth, because you can live in a delusion if you want to, but I'm not going to live in a delusion. I see with my eyes wide open. I'm not going to big up nobody for their foolery, and I'm not going to hide the news and present it in a way where I'm pro anybody. I'm just going to give you the what's been going on and my perspective from it. And my perspective is exactly what I said in my last video. I feel like there's fault on everybody's part in that situation. It's not a criminal issue, it's a moral issue, and a lot of people ain't feeling the funk anymore, okay? And it is what it is. I'm one that said that I would still, pop up at a concert. I'm the one that said I would still be listening to the music on my playlist. I didn't throw him under a bus, I just called it like I said. And if that's an issue, then maybe I'm not the chick you need to be watching, because I ain't never gonna say what you want me to say if what you want me to say don't coincide with what's really real and what's the truth. That's how I feel about it. So if you're mad, I don't know what to tell you. But other than, if you don't like what I said, YouTube is free 99. Get you a channel and upload your video and say whatever it is that you feel like you want to say about the man. I'm just, that's how I feel. I'm not gonna walk around here with my ass and with my head in his ass like I don't recognize when he's in the wrong too. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing in this world he will ever do for me that will make me not be who I am. And who I am is a person that calls it down the middle, even when it pertains to me. When I done fucked up, I fucked up. If I can say that, I'm gonna say that about him. And that's all I have to say about that. Now let's move on to L&HH Hollywood, child, because I ain't trying to even get myself upset by this. Somebody said something to me today that just really pissed me the fuck out, and I can't understand how the hell I threw some motherfucker under the bus that's been throwing itself under the bus since 1990 something. Okay, but anyway. Let's move on to Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. This looks like this gonna be a good season, and I'm gonna need them to come through because Atlanta had me all up in my feelings. I was just, them sugary, watered down ass lies I wasn't even here for. So, we might be still getting a little bit of the same here, but at least it was something I can deal with. And I noticed Keisha Cole was the first person on the opening credits, child. I said, you better use this shit to your advantage, Keisha. And we started off with her. She said Casey is back and she going on tour, and we see her performing in this very crowded audience, child, with a very crowded. It was a packed house, honey. It was a packed house. She said she been separated from Booby for 2 years. She can't focus on what someone did to her. It's time for her to hit the reset button and start her career and her life once more and again. Her and Booby are living together, two co-parents only. He said he and Keisha been on the outs for years, but she allows him to be there for their son DJ, and despite all, she still cares for him. He's saying that he would, he told her that when she came in, because she had just came in from an after party, that he would take the baby to school the next day to allow her to be able to get her some rest. He realizes that despite everything he's done to her, it's her who is looking out for him. And even she was saying the one you do wrong is the very one that you wind up having to go to. And that will support you in your time of need. He trying to restart his career too, okay? Then we move on to Hazel Beak, child. She said last year she was all caught up with that Cat Williams situation, but that's behind her now, and she got her a new man. And child, was that man named Rose Burgundy? Somebody please put it in the panic who the fuck he is. That's what I got. So I called him Rose, okay? That's her new dude, and she said he been there for and can only treat her. He know exactly how to treat her, so she with him. Now she having this event, some type of women empowerment, and she wants to show the bitches of LA that she's back in town and it's her town. And she's gonna invite Nikki Baby, of course, and then she said that she probably gonna go ahead on and invite Double Stuff too, even though Double Stuff sometimes seems to tweedle the line between being a good friend and being a bad friend with her. She also said she ain't got no problem with Monique per se, so she gonna invite Monique, and she damn sure gonna invite Masika, cause see her and Masika got some issues and they need to address them ASAP. Okay. Now, Monique is she done decided to take a dip in the lady pond. We find that out. She been in a 6 months relationship with somebody named AD. And Fizz and Cam have accepted her, and Monique is just living a good life. Never thought that she would find love in the lady pond, but she has. She meet up with Masika and Zell Swag. And I was, why I kept looking at him. Y'all tell me, because some of y'all be down on that social media more than me. Ain't that the dude that's a stylist used to be around Keisha Cole all the time? Because that's what I originally thought. I said the reason why he on here is because Keisha going to be on here. But he hobnobbing with Masika and all of them. Anyway, they meet up, he's a celebrity stylist, like I told y'all, and they all toasting to Monique dipping in the lady pond and being happy. Then they move on to the talk about Hazel Beak, Masika, and Monique did. They both received the same invite to the party. Masika says she don't like her for talking on her child and lying about she was on the track with her baby daddy, but she guess she'll go see what the little beak want. And Monique said she gonna go too. Zell said he remember Hazel sleeping on his cousin's couch and how she used to look, and they agreed they're gonna all go. Child, let me tell you something. I don't know. This Zell Swag might be my favorite character on this show so far, because this motherfucker is flamboyant, messy, and he can read down. Bitch, I love me one like that. Do you hear me? Just fun. You can tell he has fun, and he unbothered by these bitches. This is funny to him. For real, you could tell that this is some shit that's funny to him. Monique says she ain't really got no issue with Hazel per se, but she gonna ride with Masika because that's her friend. So they going, and Monique say Hazel man look like he's 17 and 75 at the same damn time. Bitch, I screamed when she said he looks 17 and like 75 at the same time. How does that work? Bitch, I screamed. Now you got Fizz, Safari, and Booby down to the indoor basketball court, and they just talking. Safari say he done put down the fuzz for the suits. You best to, or your ass was gonna burn up in Hollywood, baby. That damn sun won't play no games with you running around there with all that fur coat on in the middle of the summer. Go fuck around and give yourself a heat stroke trying to be in that damn fur. But he said he done left that shit alone. He focused on his music and that damn Fizz said the same thing, you know. And then we were just talking about how many songs that Keisha done probably wrote to him, but, you know, they talking about, you know, him and Keisha need to be good co-parents. He admits that he made a lot of mistakes, but right now he just trying to be a better man for the sake of DJ and to show her that he's a good friend. We are introduced to Brooke Valentine. Some of y'all down there on the Twitter, because I live tweeted tonight, shared with me that she used to have this song called Girl Fight. Okay, I'm going to have to go back and listen to that because I don't remember her, but she cute. She said she took off some time to raise her son, but she back now. She meets up with this guy by the name of Marcus Black. He is not only her lover, but he's also working with her to get her music back on and popping. She said when they first met, he was in a marriage. But as soon as he said that he was divorced, she was all over that chocolate ass. And I said. She said it's been a year for them. Then he mentions that he has to go and pick up his mama, Miss Laura, from down to the airport. And she's saying that she wants to meet, she want to meet up with Miss Laura one-on-one. Now, he said, rule number one, niggas don't never let they chicks get with their mamas. That ain't no good thing. But he telling her, yeah, you can spend some time with my mama or whatnot. Now, Masika saying Hazel event was a cover to fund her next no show. So we at the event, but she there. Miss Plastique enters the building. She says she there to support Hazel. Okay. She runs upon Sephora and asks him why he there. He said he all about women empowerment. Baby. Then out of nowhere, this chopper lands. And out from the chopper comes Rose. I guess this dude Rosie or whatever. And and Hazel Beak. And she got this long I ain't gonna lie, it was a dope ass interest. It was a dope ass interest. She did that shit like a boss. Now I ain't here for Hazel because she seemed to be very materialistic on this she gonna be very materialistic on this season. I don't know what she done did to earn her some new coins, or I don't know if she finally got the botch shit right and she look a little bit better and that then went to her head. I don't know where all these coins she's saying she's got is coming from, but it is what it is. Now I was hollering because Zell was calling her, talking about, is it an ape child? I holler. Safari said it was a dope interest too. She performs, and as she performing, Plastique noticed that Masika and her crew is being real childish. So after she does this song that was very nasally, but okay, whatever. She trying to talk, and Masika started saying shit, just being disruptive in the crowd. Now my thing was, if you gonna have a problem, if you and this bitch got a problem with each other, why you came in the first place? Fuck her sending you an invite, because sometimes people send you an invite and they really want you to come for the mess. So I don't know why they feel the way they do or whatever, why they even there. But Hazel wind up coming off the stage and asks what's the issue is. Next thing we know, they swinging drinks like they always do. Because this is one of the most drink swinging ass shows that Mona got. They love they waste liquor, and it pisses me off because you shouldn't do that. Good liquor on this earth, and you messing it up like that. People don't work hours to prepare that liquor to go in that bottle, so people like me can drink it, and you sitting your ass up here wasting this good liquor. That's disrespectful as hell. But okay, maybe it's water. Still, don't do the shit, because people in Flint wish they had that water, so don't you dare be disrespectful like that. And that wasn't no joke. That's for real. Stop wasting. But anyway, they end up swinging, and of course, Masika and her crew leave. And I'm like, why did y'all even come to this girl's event? Monique, you said you ride with Hazel. So ride your ass on with Hazel. I mean, with Masika. Masika, take your ass on. You always talking about somebody plastic surgery and how much they ain't some. But what exactly are you, girl? What exactly are you? The only thing your only claim to fame is that you fucked around and got pregnant by a fairly known rapper, and that kind of gave you a little clap. But other than that, girl, they weren't really clap. We don't see it. But girl, what you do? What you do, girl? Anyhow. Brooke meet up with Miss Laura and Marcus' mom, and she's saying that Marcus talk about her to her a lot, and so she know that Brooke means something to him. She mentions that Marcus has been talking to her about marriage as of late, and she asked if she felt Marcus was ready. The mama say she think they would make beautiful music together, but to be honest with her, he's not ready to go to the altar because apparently it's something she needs to know. Now, while we waiting on her to tell her that, we're going to go over the double stuff because she says she's supposed to have received a crazy-ass invite from Hazel to go to her event, and she didn't get it. But now her and Hazel supposed to be meeting back up. Say she don't know where the friendship really lies because she was there for her when she broke her nose and various, when Berg broke up with her, finally told her, girl, you can't get no more of this good light-skinned dick or something. She don't like this girl. They don't really know where each other stand. You got TT saying that she feel like Masika fake. You got not Masika, Hazel fake. You got Hazel sitting over there saying that TT don't stick to the girl code. She ain't about friendships and stuff like that. So why they met up was stupid to me because they immediately sit down with each other and the insults fly. It ends up being a situation to where double stuff tell her, girl, you ain't nothing but a fake ass Miss what she called her fake ass Miss Nikki baby, I think. You ain't nothing but a fake ass Miss Nikki, baby. And when I tell you shit be the truth will touch home and have people in their fucking feelings, child, that truth struck home and that bitch was in her motherfucking feelings. That's when she wanna throw stuff at Tierra, knowing damn well if security let her loose, she ain't gonna be able to do nothing with Tierra. Let us not forget Tierra can fight. And she's made that quite understandable around these love and hip hop Hollywood streets. The bitch been fighting since season one. Okay, so I'm not understanding why the hell they even met up with each other because clearly the relationship is over. She said she was a Nicki baby knockoff. Child, that drove that bitch. Okay, and the people in the background that was sitting there with her was just laughing, and I think they was more laughing at Hazel than they really was laughing with Hazel. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't see it. Child problems. Now Keisha, she in the studio listening to this song Incapable that I really like. I'm gonna go look for that. And Booby comes in because he want to talk to her. He said he knows she's nearing the end of her project in the studio and that she's gonna probably be going out to promote music. And he wanted her to know that, look, I'm committed to being here. Ain't no bullshit with me. I'm not gonna try to play you. I apologize for all of the times that I did you wrong and cheated on you, but I want to show you now that I'm the man that I say I'm gonna be, and I'm gonna do better by you and my son. Meaning that I'm gonna be a better friend to you and co-parent effectively with you with this son. She said, "Cool. As my husband, you feel me? I can't take a failure from my friend," and he agreed. Plastic meet up with Hazel Beak to talk about the event and her meet up with Double Stuffed, okay? Now, we got Plastic and Double Stuffed saying, well, Plastic say Double Stuffed is very talented girl and she needs her to get it together, but she been hearing a lot about her and she just hope that Tierra can get herself back on track. Then in comes the third part of this mess. The birds are getting together. Alexa Sky comes to the meeting. She says she came to Hollywood to get a few things off her check behind to Masika, okay? Alexa say 2 years ago Fetty was in the studio with a bopper and wind up getting her pregnant. She said she planned to make her life a living hell for all she's done. And it's one thing to make a baby with her ex-man, but it's another one to continue to brag about the bullshit. So she here to get shit together with old Masika. And that's what she plan on doing the next time she get opportunity to see her. Now Brooke is mad. Whatever Marcus mama said at this point, we don't know yet until he show up. She preparing a meal, he get there, and she basically say that if he want to play games, he done forgot she play hardball. We find out Marcus still married. Remember, she told us at the beginning credit that her first scene was that he had gotten a divorce and then they got together. Well, that was a lie. He ain't never get no damn divorce. He said every time he went to get one, shit would come up. But he tell her about this paralegal that he's working with to get his divorce. Now, he come over to her trying to talk to her, and she told him I no, but her body was saying yes because he wound up hugging and kissing on her and convincing her that he gonna get that divorce. He working with the paralegal. My thing is, why did you ever lie to her in the first place? And there should be a reason for her antennas to be up on him, because if he lied in the beginning, he gonna lie in the end, girl. Watch yourself. You look like you all right. I thought you was real cute. So, girl, watch yourself. Now, let's go over to Moniece. Moniece is having a karaoke night. Normally, it's Masika, Zell. You know, they all be there at the event, you know. But tonight, for some reason, Masika is MIA. But Zell there. They text her and she replied back that she booked and busy. And then here comes Plastic, Alexis, and Hazel B with the bullshit. He said Nikki apparently him and Nikki don't get along. Apparently he had said she was cheap bitch. He said she was cheap. He said, oh no, I didn't say you was cheap. I'm saying you cheap-ish. And apparently he don't get along too well with Hazel because he think that, you know, he give her a much improvement on the face and stuff, girl, because you looked at like something from the Planet of the Apes before, but you done came a whole long way now, girl, so we like you, and that's why I like him, because he ain't got no fucks to give. So Alexa started asking, where is the girl, Masika? She looking for her. He said, well, baby, she booked and busy. So he get to letting her know basically, look, I ain't got nothing against the pretty girls, but I read their asses down. She ain't here, you deal with her when you get a chance to get with her, and it is what it is. Well, Alexis gets mad, can't take it, and she decides she gonna lay dead there and throw a drink on him. And because he a man, he wasn't supposed to throw it back on her bullshit and pussy bitch, because he threw that shit right back on her and told her, girl, this ain't what you want. And that's pretty much where it went out. Child, it looked like, you know, it's gonna be a pretty good episode. It's gonna be, I mean, a pretty good season. It's gonna be full of fuck shit. People gonna be talking shit like they always do. But right about now, I take this shit over what Atlanta gave me, because all of that shit with Kirk and Rashida and them frost facts. Oh, girl, I can't. Give me my regular basic ratchet TV without all that special spin and bullshit, and I'm good to go with it. But that was it, y'all. It basically was just an introduction to part of this cast, because there's still some people left that we haven't been introduced to. But this is the beginning episode for season 4 of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I will be reviewing this in its entirety as usual, and I thank each and every one of y'all who have just subscribed to my channel. Welcome to the new people. Y'all know we have a good time over here. That's all it's about. It's about a good time. That's what I believe in. Sometimes we get deep, but bitch, we have a good time when it comes to TV, because TV is TV. These people ain't paying me nothing. Google pay me, but these people ain't paying me shit, and I just like talking a little shit with you all about the situations that be going on Ratchet TV. That's why I do this, child. I be wanting to talk a little shit. But y'all remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate this video. Whether you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, it don't really matter, because I'm going to get more recognized in these YouTube streets with your rating. So thank you for those who like to thumb down my video within 30 seconds of it being up. You're not hurting me. You're still helping me. Thanks. Get down in the panty section. Have an old conversation with your girl. Holla at your girl. You know I love to have a conversation with y'all. Subscribe to my channel. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, it's very simple. You press the subscribe button. Hit the bell so that every time I jump down on these YouTube streets and spit one, they going to give you a notification to your phone letting you know she at it again, bitch. She at it again. And share this video wherever it is that you share videos. I will see you guys back tomorrow night for the have and the have-nots. Y'all have a good night. Peace.